Hello dear student, this is Palas Chakraborty, assistant teacher, high school and college. Welcome to my class. This is for class 7, subject English second paper, topic transformation of sentences, that is assertive to exclamatory. Okay, so you remember in our previous lecture we have learned about to change exclamatory sentence into assertive. Now this is time to learn about something different, that is vice versa. Now we will learn about how you can change an assertive sentence to an exclamatory sentence. So previously, so it was some easy rule. Now in this lecture we will have some easier rule here. Okay, so let's go for the rules and regulations to change into exclamatory sentence. So firstly, you know that the transformation of sentences consists in changing a sentence from one form to another without changing any change of meaning. You know that. So now we will learn about assertive sentence into exclamatory sentence. So we just go for the rule 1. Okay, just look at it. If you want to change exclamatory sentence into assertive, then you have to write firstly what, a or an, or how. So if you write what, then you have to write a or an with the word what, or you can write how, plus adjective, plus the subject, plus verb, plus rest of the sentence, plus exclamation sign. So in that case you have to remember something. So okay, if you find a or an before an adjective, then write what, a or an. So when you write what, a or an, if you find a or an before the adjective, and if you don't find a or an before the adjective, then write just how. So here I have indicated the structure when we will write what or when we will write how. If you find the examples, then you can make it clear. So let's go for the example. Okay, so examples. Assertive: it is a very beautiful garden. So here we will find a, then we will write what. So from the very structure you can write what a beautiful bird, what a beautiful garden it is. Okay, so next, the garden is very beautiful. So here in this sentence we don't have the article a or an. So now in that case we can write how. So exclamation exclamation how beautiful the garden is. Okay, so rule number 3 example. So assertive: the Padma is a very big river. So you know that if you find an article a or an in a sentence, then you have to write what. So in that case, in this sentence we can find article a. So we will write what. So what a big river the Padma is. So this is the rule. So this is the most difficult rule to change into assertive into exclamatory. So just try to remember this rule, otherwise any other rule will not disturb you as this rule will do. So next, go for the next rule. Okay, rule 2: if you find any assertive sentence with the structure, so follow the structure: subject plus wish plus subject plus were, had or could, then you have to use if or would that instead of the subject plus wish to make it exclamatory. So just read the rule again. If you find the structure, what the structure? Subject plus wish plus subject plus were, had, could, then you have to use, then you have to write firstly if or would that, anyone you can like, instead of the subject plus wish. Let's go for the examples. Assertive, I wish I had the wings of a bird. So from the very structure you can write it, had I the wings of a bird, or would that I had the wings of a bird. Next, I wish I were a king. So in that case, exclamatory, you can write if I were a king, or you can write would that I were a king. So in that case you can write would that, if, or had as the subject. Just follow the structure, follow the examples. Rule number 3. If you find any assertive sentence with this structure, so here we will have another structure. So now the structure is subject plus wish or desire plus to. Then you have to do the following to make it exclamatory. So what will you do? Then you will just firstly write the subject, if plus subject. So firstly write if plus subject plus could plus rest of the sentence, rest of the part of the sentence after the word to. So find the word to and write after the rest of the sentence after the word to. So then a note of exclamation. So you have to remember, you have to put the note of exclamation is must. So just follow the structure, subject plus wish or desire plus to. If you find this structure, then you can write if plus subject plus could. Okay, whenever you see the example, it seems so good, so easy. I wish to be a doctor. If I could be a doctor. I wish to help the poor. If I could help the poor. So firstly write if plus subject plus could. Then the rest of the part of the sentence after the word to. So follow. If I could help the poor. I wish to go back to school. So from the very structure you have to write if plus subject I. So if I, then could, then the rest of the sentence after the word to. So here the first true, I wish to go back to school. So if I could go back to school, the answer will be wrong. If I could go back to school. So the example will like that. Okay, so let's go for the next rule. If you find any assertive sentence that starts with the word it is a matter of joy, delight or surprise, that means it is a matter of joy or it is a matter of delight or it is a matter of surprise. If you find this, or if you find subject plus rejoice, then you have to do the following to make it exclamatory. So what will you do? Firstly write hooray or bravo plus note of exclamation plus rest of the part of the sentence after the word that. Just follow the structure, then do the examples. It is a matter of joy that we have won the game. So from the very structure you can know, you will write hooray. So it is a matter of joy. Instead of it is a matter of joy, you will write the word hooray. So hooray, we have won the game. Hooray, we have won the game. It is a matter of delight that you have stood fast. So from the very structure you just know that you will write hooray, then the rest of the part of the sentence after the word that. Bravo or hooray. So bravo, you have stood fast. We rejoice that. So from the structure, if we find subject plus rejoice, then we have to write firstly hooray, then we will write the rest of the part of the sentence after the word that. So hooray, we have become victorious. Okay, so the last the last rule. Okay, so if you find any assertive sentence that starts with the word it is a matter of sad, it's a matter of regret, it is a matter of sorrow, or it is a matter of grief plus that, then you have to do the following to make it exclamatory. So firstly, write alas. Instead of the word it is a matter of joy, it is a matter of sad, regret and sorrow. In our previous rules, we have written just hooray or bravo instead of the it is a matter of joy, bravo, or it is a matter of joy or bravo. So now in that case it is a matter of sad or regret or sorrow or grief. You have to write just alas plus note of exclamation plus rest of the part of the sentence after the word that. Just go for the examples. Okay, it's a matter of sorrow that I am undone. So instead of it is a matter of sorrow, you will write alas and the rest of the part of the sentence after the word that. So alas, I am undone. It's a matter of grief that he is no more. Alas, he is no more. I regret that the dog is dead. Alas, the dog is dead. So this is all about the interchange into assertive sentence to exclamatory sentence. So in our previous lecture we would learn about how to change an exclamatory sentence to assertive. Now this time we have learned about to interchange into assertive into exclamatory sentence. So just read or just practice these two lectures simultaneously, so you will find no gap between this. So as similar as before. So please follow the lecture, practice it regularly. I will take the feedback just later on as before. Thank you for watching my video. Just practice it. Thank you. Stay safe, be blessed.